Guys, here's another eBay from that same buyer that I wasn't happy with in the last video. Excuse me, hopefully everything will be here today. This item was purchased on January. It's nicely packaged. And like I said, she gives you an invoice and everything. I think I'm just more mad at myself for not checking sooner. Even if there's something missing in this one, there's going to be nothing I can do about it. So, I won't let this happen again. Let's see, I'm supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. So let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 in there, and I think there's 2 in here. 7, 8. Okay. Let's start out with the first one. Ooh. Look at that. It's beautiful. And here's the back. This is an old brooch. It's a very large brooch. I used to call these type dragon egg pearls. I've seen that set on some. Especially the it's called HAR. That brand is known for their dragon eggs. This is not a horse, so those are not dragon eggs. It just makes me think of them. Didn't see a signature on the back. Look again real quick. No. Don't see anything. There we go. There we go. Ooh. This fell out. Oh, I like this. Look at this. It's a collar-like seed bead necklace. Beautiful. It's got a turquoise look to it. Of course, this bust is not big enough for it. That's very pretty. Like that. See, it's hard to stay mad at her. She really has some pretty things. And like I said, it's my fault for not opening. And the volume of business she does, it's probably easy to make a mistake here and there. Looking for 8 pieces. And I counted them out, and there's supposed to be 8. Here's another old piece. Coro. Y'all see the Coro? Right there. Pretty purple stone. Here's a bar pen. It's marked sterling. And it's got stones in it. I don't know what kind of stones. It could be diamond. Very pretty. The next one is this butterfly necklace. Very large butterfly. And it's on a snake chain. A pretty gold color snake chain. And it's a spring ring clasp, so it's an older piece. And I don't see any name on the end caps, nor the butterfly. Oh, no names. It's very pretty. It's heavy. It's not too heavy, but it's heavy. It's well made. It's a nice piece. Like these too. Look at these. They are, I want to call these screwbacks, and I know they're clips. I don't know why I always get hung up on that. Aren't they beautiful? Let's see. She calls them art glass bead dome clipped earrings. Ooh, I like this one too. Look at there. It's a little basket. It's a little shell on it. Opens up. It says pewter. Sure doesn't look like pewter, does it? P-A or P41 or PA1, I'm not sure. That in there says pewter. It's got a little scene of a lighthouse on top. And beautiful chain with a lobster claw. No, it's a spring ring clasp. The metal on this is stunning. Beautiful gold. In excellent condition. That is beautiful. So cute. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. What we got here? Here is a sign pin brooch. Giovanni. It's a leaf. I like the way it's curled up like that. Very pretty. It's got a little wear on it. Or it needs a little cleaning. One or the other. Okay guys, that's all in that lot. And it says I'm supposed to have art glass bead dome clips, sterling silver bar pin brooch, multi-strand turquoise necklace, that's this one, majestic butterfly necklace, pretty thermostat and rhinestone spray. So there's your thermostat, rhinestone spray. Purple clear glass Rhinestone Starburst. That's this one, the Coro. Giovanni Gold Leaf is right here. And the signed Nantucket basket pendant and necklace, which is this right here. So that was a nice lot. Everything's there. Yay. So happy. So we're going to put this up and I'll be back. Okay, we have another one here from favorite eBay seller. And this time we have we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces to open up. So let's get started. Hopefully all 12 pieces are here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. So we'll start out with the first one. It's a Giovanni again. I like Giovanni jewelry. And RJ Graziano. RJ Graziano. And Giovanni. It's a pretty little floral brooch in gold tone. Very pretty. Next thing we have is beautiful. Another floral brooch. It's also signed in the back. I'm not sure what it's signed. I'm going to have to look at the loop.
The steering column, alternator. Now the fun begins. You know, there's a little bit of space left and a whole lot of stuff to still go in there. It's going to be tight.
I'm not sure if that's Monet or not. It doesn't look like Monet to me. It starts M-O-N. I can't make out the E-T. Guys, I'm sorry. It's taking me a minute here. Nope, I just can't read it. See if we can undo it and lift it up. Oh, yeah, I guess it is Monet. I can see that better now. It's very pretty. She might have it in her description too. I'll look it up. It's a pretty floral brooch. Next one. Yes. Oh, mercy. Got things flying everywhere. This is a very pretty, it looks like thermoset necklace. It's an older style. It's got the hook. Put it down. I don't see any signature on it. It's got the little bead at the end for the finishing on the extender. And it's a very wine red look to it. Let's see if it's listed here as gold tone thermoset necklace. So yep, that's that. Alright. Got another necklace. And this feels luscious. Let's see. It is a fold over, and it's made by Napier. Beautiful red. This is just absolutely beautiful. It needs a little bit of cleaning up. That is beautiful. Pretty at Christmas. It's a Christmas red for sure. Very pretty. Can't see it, but let's see if I can make it come around up front here. There we go. Not pretty. Very pretty. And that's the Napier. Let's see what she says on that one. Rare Napier red necklace with art glass focal beads. So these are art glass. I just have to look that up. I've got a Napier book. Let's see if it's in there and how they describe it, because this right here is definitely some kind of acrylic, or could be Bakelite. I don't know. I don't have the stuff to test with Bakelite. I do have some baking soda though. I think we can test with that. Ooh, next item is a beautiful charm bracelet. It's got the praying hands, and that is an elephant with some stones in it, and a wishing well. It's marked on the bottom, and some lovebirds, and a cross, the stone in the middle. And the praying hands, I think, probably has the serenity prayer on the back, which is a very beautiful prayer. God, give us the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change what should be changed, and the wisdom to distinguish one from the other. Amen. And here's a little mustard seed, which has to do with faith. Very beautiful. I love this. Makes me think of my grandmother. She always loved the serenity prayer and the praying hands. And the little elephant, his eyes on this side have the little red rhinestone in it too. I suppose those are rhinestones, and I'm supposing this is just gold tone. I don't see any markings. And on this one I saw something on the bottom. Let's see if I can distinguish what that's saying.
Be there for you and them. Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, control is possible.
It's got C and S in a, it's got a C in a circle and an S in a circle. See, there's a C and there's the S, and they have a circle around them. There's no signature on that. It's cute little lovebirds.
Attention, military vets and current soldiers. Have you or a loved one suffered hearing loss or tinnitus after serving or while serving in the U.S. Armed Forces? You may be
Yeah, and I don't see anything on anything else, but I think that's a pretty little charm bracelet. That's an old one.
government $9.1 million to settle a false claims act case for
And it's a fold-over clasp, so that's why I know it's a vintage one.
specifically the United States argued that the manufacturer clear
Uh-oh, I have a little visitor. Her name is Lacey. She's a little teeny, smaller than a miniature schnauzer. And she comes over to our house every day for a treat. So I'm going to go give her a treat. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to continue here. Let's see. These right here are Swarovski, signed by Sal, S-A-L. Very pretty. They're retired. You can't get them anymore. They are clip-ons. And his signature is right inside. Sal, S-A-L. Very pretty. Now, let's see. This reminds me of my mother. She played the French horn in high school. She was in the governor's $500,000 band in Alabama. And I'd give $1 million to have heard her play. I wish they'd had video back then, but they didn't. And she never played it ever while she was alive. But the happy part about that is my grandson did take up the same French horn, and he did play it for 2 years. So I got to go to 2 concerts with him, but he's more into baseball. He's a star player, I'll tell you. He can really play that baseball, and that's really what he's concentrating on. Hopefully he'll get a scholarship with that. This is a cameo, like brooch, stamped in. Isn't that pretty? Looks brassy. It's very pretty. It's very large. You can tell by my hand. It's a large piece. Let's put her here. The next piece I have are some coral earrings. They are silver tone. They're signed on the back. Coral. And then there was this pretty little tassel rhinestone. It's an old necklace. Almost looks like an owl with those eyes. Everything looks like an owl to me. Anyway, that's the one end. It's a fold-over clasp. Whoops. On the other end, there's the fold-over part. I don't see any markings. It's a pretty little necklace. Small. There we go. Very pretty. I'll lay it on top there. Running out of room. And then I have these beautiful Aurora Borealis marquee cut rhinestones, more towards the blue. Is that not gorgeous? They are clip-ons. That's the back. They're just beautiful. They're not signed. I don't believe they're vintage either. I could be wrong, but that clip is, you know, I don't know if these are vintage or not. They could be. They are gorgeous. I love that blue. And then last, I have another pair of clip-ons, half hoops, in silver tone. And they have little rhinestones, like that. Whoops. And then they have some antiquing where they put the dark in with the silver on the edges. It's very pretty. And that is that lot. So we will open another one. Okay guys, I finished feeding the little Lacey her treats for the day, and she's gone. And I want to thank you guys for spending your time with me, watching my channel, leaving comments, and subscribing. So I'm going to close this one for this time, and I'll start a new one later. Y'all have a blessed afternoon. Bye now.